Hey, what is happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome to Akatori. The game is being described as Hollow Knight meets Nine Souls. It's a big ask, if you guys are asking me. I mean, Hollow Knight being like probably the game that should replace the term Metroidvania at this point, and Nine Souls being a powerhouse in the genre too. But hey, talking about Akatori, this Metroidvania will have us using Kung Fu and a staff to jump around different realms in different dimensions to save each one of the worlds from the amber storms that are distorting every living thing in that world. Now, this game plays in a 2.5D fashion. Now, this game has a 2.5D look to it. There is no 2.5D movement, which is quite interesting. The 2.5D is quite an interesting concept because you have either those where you can go through depth, and then you have those that is just the visual. So it's just something cool to consider. Anyways, this looks like a very adorable Metroidvania. It looks a little bit more on the kinder side than some of the darker titles that we have had on the genre, but it's still an awesome title that finally we get the opportunity to check out and see what is it that these developers are cooking. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's do this. Fate is a comedy when seen from afar, and a tragedy when you stand at its center. The Book of Akatori, 1014. I will tell you the story of Akatori. Oh, this is Mako. Oh, hello. For me, it began in his temple. Now, I will say it definitely looks bright. Very, very bright. And different. I'm guessing it has to do with the 2.5D aspect of it. It definitely feels different. I feel like I'm gonna have a little bit of a hard time getting in place or getting used to it. There's some... How do you say it? When you're jumping, there's not that much gravity to it. I guess that's the word that I'm looking for. I do not know why, but I always feel better after I sit by the guide stones. I mean, I guess if it heals you all your points back, then you will feel better, you know? That's just how it works. Is that my daughter? Hey, are you Mama? Mako, are you okay? We were worried. The meditation helped. By Akatori's fury, there have been so many more amber storms lately. Anyway, there are soldiers here and there that must reach the amber castle as soon as possible. They're waiting for you. And be careful. Bao has lost track of the beasts again. I'm going. Oh, come on, Mako. The world won't fall apart if you spared a few things. Kinda like a little bitch. Just saying. It's interesting too, like look at the size of the stick. And then when she whacks it, it's like so much longer. I mean, it makes sense because she's holding it from behind and then they move, right? So it makes a lot of sense that it gets enlarged. It just throws me a little bit of balance. Wait, you can launch enemies? Oh, so it's gonna be a combo-based game. So can I do something like this and then keep jumping? Oh, you can do... Oh, no, there's a double. So when you do that, you start hitting it. There's not like triple jump. I'm sad. And thank you for teaching me that there is an air dash. Hold on. Thank you. Insta dead? Nope, it's just a touch. This looks like damage over time. No. Now, I do feel like our girl has... Once again, she feels floaty when she jumps. Maybe her jumps are too high. You just gotta get used to it. Of course, every single Metroidvania has like a different gravity system when it comes to the jumps. So it's kind of complicated to get used to all of them. Now, I will say it. The game is a little bit bright. Yes, everything is shiny. It's just the characteristic of the game, it feels like. Ooh, wait, hold on, what? Oh, you can swim. That's actually awesome. But also, where I am at right now, it's a little bit, well, a little bit bright too. So one thing plus one thing, it makes a little bit, I think, more powerful. You cannot actually use it. Oh no, yeah, you can. But if you're standing still, if you press the roll button, nothing happens. I thought the game would give us like a back roll or something like that. Are you kidding me? So you actually have to be in movement to be able to trigger the dodge. No, don't get me wrong. I would never in my life. Oh, hello, they come back. Use the. Oh, okay, got clapped. I would never in my life use the back step, but at the same time, it's always nice to. I like the combat so far. It feels like there is some impact to it. And then, of course, I have to speak about a lot of those things because the game did say that it was a little remix between Hollow Knight and Nine Souls. That's a big toll. Seriously, that was a little bit too edgy. So you do have to discuss about the impactness of the hits and everything, how it feels. Let's see. It seems like you cannot do poggers. So at that point, I guess we are talking about Hollow Knight just in matter of it being a Metroidvania. Because let's be honest, once again, I am not sure why we still call them Metroidvania when Hollow Knight is a thing. There were many more adventures and drama after that, but we'll keep the mystery. This is where we jumped like monkeys, glided like dragons, and fought like tigers. Did you not notice that I said we? I mean, we did. We might be talking about you and I. A merchant. I'm gonna be honest, if this is what gold's for, it feels a little bit bad. I mean, I guess it helps out to like be able to use the money for potions, but I don't know. It doesn't make me happy to have to use the cash on to have to use the money on healing items. I usually like to use my money on. Oh my god. I like to use my money on upgrades. I don't like to use my money on healing. It's just a preference though. So I must say. Oh shit. Taking a bunch of damage right there didn't make me too happy. Seems like that healing, the partial healing for 200 is not so good. Wait, there is a backstep? Hold on. Oh. Wait. But now, okay, so it's not until you learn it that you can actually use it like that? Oh. I'll be honest. Oh, I'm getting clapped. Those strikes from those enemies are being a little bit nasty. I'm not too happy about that. There is... I don't feel any... Oh, I'm dead. I don't feel that I'm getting any poise damage. Anyway, so since we're coming back in here, I'm definitely gonna buy one of those. Okay. Yeah, there is something strange. Enemies are attacking, but their animations are so quick. so quick. Like, oh god, that one was slower. Yeah, but the hit animation is way too quick. It needs to like chill down. I'm just gonna say that. Oh god. Yes. A slow down game. Okay. Oh, enemies are respawning, so if you get off screen, the enemies will just come back. Alright, that is weird. Oh, that is weird. Can I just hit them from below? I cannot jump and hit from below. Oh, that makes me sad. But I think you can do this. Oh. Hello, can you guys? Oh my god, dude! No! Oh god! I'm really trying to like face it. Oh god! This is rough! Oh god, no, don't do that. Yeah, I'm trying to like face it. I'm trying to understand some moves, but this is quite rough. Ooh, I like that. I like the holding onto walls. It's kind of nice. That's nice. Make them force my wrath. I need a parry system. You said 9 souls, right? 9 souls. 9 souls means parry. Yeah, I know it. Maybe everything will change once we start doing some parry. Hold on, how I get to... Oh. Wait, do I have a parry? I haven't even tried. Let's see. Seems like I have all my abilities. We can take a look at them. Finishing attack, light attack, some stone attacks. I need a my parry. Hello, parry. There is this one. That's just for projectiles, though. Charge attack, long charge attack. No, it seems like the game hasn't given me a parry. I haven't been using the uppercuts, and maybe that has been like my fault. That may be why I'm suffering a little bit more than I should be. Why isn't this door open? Do I have to like kill every single enemy? Did I just miss on something? Oh, hello there! No, come back! Why are enemies respawning? Wait, we have a glide? Alright. Yep, I'm too good for this game, man. Oh, come on. Not gonna get killed by you, am I? Oh, there was like 50 hits in one go, bro. Oh my god, the little funky little thing. Wait, hold on. How am I supposed to do this? Oh god. Dude, this is interesting. Alright. There's no map just yet, so we have to figure that part out. That's a little bit jank, but I can deal with it. What is it that you want me to explore? Oh god, there's a gun. Oh god, there's too many guns. Oh my god. Oh god. I am super dead. I want to see what's below us though. Because I know that we were dealing with a cat. Okay, that's dead. That's fine. Oh, it's insta dead. I get it. I want to keep exploring, see if we can find a shortcut, for example, for the cat. That's beautiful. Not like we have enough money to buy another one of the good potions. And then we know that there's like a path in below, so maybe what we can do is go below. And from here, do the exploration that needs to be done. Hold on. Aha! Some sort of like secret area. Oh, come on. Oh, you can't? Oh, you shit. Ah, come on. Dude, slow down. Those enemies. Kind of disgusting. Alright, he's gonna start running. Yes. Oh, what the? Don't do it! I think I understand that. Some must say, bro, maybe the game is too hard for your brain. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Not doing damage right there. It's kind of like disgusting. Dude, you're moving non-stop. It's kind of bullshit. Stop it. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's something that I will give them feedback about, since I'm pretty sure that they're working on improving the game and doing things a little bit more juicy. You shouldn't have an enemy that moves like that. The fact that you can dodge him... Because here's the thing, you need to have mechanics that would allow you to avoid enemies from being too nasty. And those enemies, I tried to send them flying, maybe because I was hitting them from the back, they were preventing the damage. Enemies respawning whenever I'm off screen. It's not really a cool thing. I think that that could improve. Okay, I cannot do anything in there. Hold on. Can I hold on to this? No. I cannot do that either. Okay, yeah, that took a little bit, but I needed to like be able to skip. That was a little bit too tight. Some of the jumps that I have realized, they feel a little bit too tight. I feel like maybe you were... Oh my god. And then all the enemies are kind of like respawn at this point. No, that's not cool. But yeah, a little bit tighter than I would love for a game to be on this type of visuals and this type of like gameplay. Oh my god, why aren't you going flying? I am right now in a position where I'm like breathing, because I'll be honest, I like some of the aspects that I'm seeing, but there is, and of course I'll be, as always, this is them showcasing their game. Visually speaking, the game looks exceptional. Usually Metroidvanias that are too bright though, I hope that they get darker. There is something about bright Metroidvanias that, I don't know, I feel like end up not having such a good time. And I don't know the reason. Might be just the market. Metroidvanias are a very niche market. Having them too bright usually kind of like kills some of the vibes. Maybe not. Maybe it could be just my preference. I'm just talking, saying. Once again, Metroidvanias, they tend to get dark very fast, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happens to me. Now, it seems like this is one of those where you don't lose any progress when you die, so death is just progression, which is fine. You need to cook a little bit on the combat system. So one of the problems that I'm having is that I'm trying to attack, and if I'm hitting an enemy, like right here, it's very smooth. I can do my battle, I can jump, I can do my things. But like, for example, I cannot forward roll, and then if I'm battling the guy that is spitting sauce at me, this jump, not enough. You will still get hit. So then I'm getting punished for battling. So then you are asking me on a Metroidvania to fight like this. Yes. And not really a cool thing. I think most people would prefer actually fight than well, you guys get it. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Like having to do a couple of punches against those guys, that's perfectly fine. You figured it out, you're getting the right track, and then you'll be okay. It's against the speedy boys that things become a little bit weird. Oh my god, why you can shoot so fast? It's against the speedy boy that things become a little bit nastier. Now, the moles were also a little bit too nasty for my liking. But hey, that's okay. They can see what to do with the feedback that I have given so far on those. Enemies respawning, no. That one is unfortunately something that I think, in my opinion, that one is too fast. You saw that? I actually jumped it. I can throw the staff. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, I know this one. Hold on, hold on. Oh. Please, can I use it against enemies? That's kind of goofy. Okay, I'm really not killing the guy. So it's more of a tool rather than anything else. Alright. Throw and return the staff. To pull an enemy. Dude, it took me 3 business days to do that. What do you... Oh my god, there's a trap in there. Oh, you shit. Alright, we can do this from here. Oh, you could even go around and tackle it from the other side if you want. Interesting. What's that up in the sky? Alright, we'll figure it out later. What could be down there? It's not a huge serpent, is it? So, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to, like, show you different areas of the game and hook on that. Of course, that's the main reason why the feedback is going to be important for them, because as of right now, there is a couple of core concepts on games in general that the game is not following too well. Like, having a loading screen and then suddenly enemies respawning when you change from one map to the other, it makes sense for farming purposes. But if you do not have farming in your game, it doesn't make sense. Now, the stamina, or no, the magic, is also used to survive underwater. Are you guys taking a look at how long it takes for me to recover it? If you're underwater, that should be fast. Or have a different bar for breathing underwater. Because, what the fuck? Am I being chased? Yes, I am. This is cool. Yo, this is very freaky. Oh no, what did I do? That's my fault. That was super awesome. But what did I do? I saw the current and I followed it. Mako, you suck. Yeah. We're getting out of here, Mako. Let's go. Let's just follow our instincts instead of following whatever it is that this game wants you to follow, because instincts are the way to go, baby. Alright, here's where we see how the platforming actually works. So far, smooth. Look at that snake following us around. That's actually awesome. 10 out of 10 so far. Great chasing sequence. Oh, that thing is just going around destroying everything. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna speed. Oh no! Get out of here! Is that thing gonna get out of the water? Oh my god, it got out of the water! That is cool! No! Wait, did it die? It's taking damage! Oh, that was lucky. That was super tight. Oh, go, what the freak? Dude, stay in the water, you weird. Oh my god. Get out of here. Ouch. Boom. Here we go again. This time, I think we can do this. But for some reason, that section over there, this section over here, I feel like she was too close to me and I just got too nervous. So it ended up getting me. Holy shit, that was so cool though. That was very well done. Good job. Great job. Great. So then you can make the decision right now. Which is you can either speak to the shark and move on, Or you can... Ooh, what happens if I check the others? Just sort of curious. Okay, that's electricity. That's fine, you know? Survival of the fittest. Or fittest? Finest? I guess you cannot survive that. Oh, no, wait, hold on. We can. Whether you like it or not, I am too awesome. Game. Yep, that's just a one touch. That's fine. Game is trying to be too smart for me. Oh wait, this is the section with the snake. We just went around. Oh, you can go this... Wait, that's snake? Oh. I thought we were gonna get something cool if we went through the other path, but it turns out that there's nothing that awesome. I really thought we were gonna find something, but there's nothing. So maybe full release? Maybe. Wonder how many little girls make Mako his daily menu. We had to brutally kill that snake afterwards, but I'll tell you about that. But I will tell you about another battle. Oh, things are getting weird. I like it. It is so scary here that you just want to punch someone. So this is gonna be my boss battle? Okay, music is weird. I'm not opposed to that, but music is very strange. That's a nice hit. Oh, pull them out. Oh, what the freak. Oh, what the freak twice. Dude! I forget that you have to use other powers. Hi. Oh, I literally own that bitch. No, oh god, shit, oh my god, I'm gonna make you sit down multiple times. I healed, son of a, that delay on the healing, I swear to god. 5 seconds for my character to drink the potion, 20 seconds for my character to actually heal. I guess that gives you an opportunity to actually kill. Yeah, pull them out together, send them flying. I guess that kind of like helps to the whole strategy. Okay, I want this thing to touch me. Please, papi. Excellent. Look at that thing moving. No, sit down, baby. Oh, come on. You cheat. Come on, baby. I want you here next to me. Excellent. You sit down. There it is, baby. Oh, I cannot do that. It sucks. Wait, where are you at? Hey, baby. I need you to get close to me if I want to kill you. That didn't work. Now it worked, baby. Oh, but I don't have any more energy. Get out of there. What the fuck? This is just a freaking... There's 2 of them! Oh, those were 2 clones. I thought she had suddenly summoned 4 of them or something like that. And I was like, yo, hold on. Did you show... Oh, come on. Invisibility frames? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. See them both. Okay, I have some feedback now. Come on, do the fighting. Yeah, I couldn't hit it, if you guys noticed that. It's easy to notice which one is the clone and which one is not. But then at the same time, this battle, it was okay. There is a lack of flow. So, just a little bit of feedback on that battle. Here's the thing. If I go ahead and I'm fighting it, I can do this, but then the enemy kind of like moves around and I cannot really get into the flow of things. So there are too many. I don't know if it is because coding, or maybe they think it's too broken, or just game itself, right? But I can't go from here to like start walking things. See, there it is. I couldn't. I was jumping. I'm walking the hit button, and sometimes it's like, there it is. See that? Like, I want to hit, and then it stops. So I will, for the love of it, I would love that if I'm hitting here in the double jump, I would love to start hitting again. Now, you could say, okay, that's just going to be a game limitation. We don't want players to do that. But it would be so freaking cool, because my instinct against this boss was to do this. If I do this, hold on, I need the power, okay? If I do this and I see, if you hit the ground, you cannot hit with your basic attacks. You have to jump to hit. But if you jump to hit, the boss was moving away. So the problem that you're having is that you will have to move like this, but the boss, even though he was getting whacked against the floor, he had the ability to shoot at you. So the lack of like poise damage in the game, I think that needs to be worked on. I think that enemies should be able to get a little bit of poise, and then you could work on some enemies that might have some mechanics that you have to break to be able to access that extra points. What's up with the chest? Want to know the details of our incredible story? The Sacred Steam knows. That's it. That's it. You know it. You know it. The game is definitely interesting. I feel like if you're gonna advertise yourself as Hollow Knight meets Nine Souls, you gotta add what needs to be added. If you're gonna say Nine Souls, think Sekiro. I didn't have a single parry the whole game. Immediately discard Nine Souls. Don't say that to your community, because then you're over-promising. When you're talking about Hollow Knight, we're talking about the atmosphere and the type of combat. This game, even though it has a stick, doesn't really have the same type of combat. I cannot do poggers, and I have a lot of limitations when it comes to like the jumping and attacking. Like if you're playing Hollow Knight, you can pretty much hit forever. It just doesn't end. In this game, double jump means no attacking. You are limited with a lot of combos and things. So it is a Metroidvania. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to be learning powers, you're going to be moving here and there, and you're going to be able to transverse to the world. I love the chasing sequence with the snake. I like the world. I do think that you need to remove enemies being able to spawn whenever they're off screen. That is just not okay. Maybe when you rest, that's fine. But off screen is just not cool, because if you fall, then you have to deal with all of them again. And I do think that you guys did a great job with the demo, like showcasing different aspects of the game. Like, hey, this is a little bit of the tutorial. This is a little bit of the areas that you can transverse. This is a little bit of the extra activities that you're going to have to deal with. And this is a boss fight. Now, that boss fight, and I'm not sure, I'm not a writer or game director, so I wouldn't be able to tell the direction that you guys were taking. But for some reason, it felt like it didn't belong to that type of place. Like when you showed me the green areas, I was like, okay, that is a boss fight that I would expect in the green areas. But in some sort of like Lovecraftian area, maybe an octopus with a big eye. Anyways, looking forward to any improvements and changes that they might make to the game. Just in my opinion, gotta keep cooking, and I'm pretty sure that they will deliver something great in the end. Anyways, you do let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts about the game. Remember, any comments that you guys might have, if the devs read it, it might go towards improving the game. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to let me know by leaving a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Much love to y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one.